Hello there, I am Man in Yellow, and today I am doing another challenge video. In this one we will just be doing another race challenge, even though I've already done all of them. And we'll be doing Undeads because that's the event there is right now, so that makes sense to do. And I'm probably just going to do all of the race challenges again because people seem to enjoy those. And I also have like one or two other challenges that I want to do, but I think this makes sense to do right now because the Undead event is here. As per usual, I have favorited all of my Undeads, or all of the usable ones I should say. I haven't favorited the Jackalopes, but all of the ones I could find myself using. I guess I wouldn't ever use Zamboni, but still, other than that. And we will just do 3 arena games minimum, and if I win them all I keep going, or if I just feel like going for more, then I'll keep going. It is fairly early in the season, so if I get some very low level opponents here, I just won't count them. Or I'll just cut this video and maybe do another one when I'm a bit further into the season and higher ranked, so that I don't get anyone who's like got level 7s or something, because that's just straight up unfair. I don't think Scorpio Bay is low level, right? I think I remember that name. At least they shouldn't be super low level, although maybe they're just surrendering. What do I want to start with here? Can't really go Gravedigger here, that wouldn't make any sense. I think I want to break this block. I haven't actually played on this map before. This is my first time here. Okay, they did just surrender. Well, let's just try for another one. A bit unfortunate because I actually want to play on the new maps. Haven't got to do that yet. Hopefully I remember doing time marks or whatever you want to call them for this one, so that people can just skip ahead to the actual matches. There's always some queue time, but I don't really want to like sit down and cut it out. It takes way longer. Like I have to get it into a editor, then I have to edit it. It has to like load all of the video again, then I have to upload it. It just, that takes too much time. Okay, Karth, that's a tough first opponent, and on a large map, which is probably harder for Undeads here. That's probably not very good for me. What can you do though? Really, they're not doing Snowball? Just a Stabby? I mean, Stabby is fine here, if they want to do that. You can actually open like Stabby with a 1 key on this map if you want to. You can also open Jammy-Fish. It's pretty good. We'll do this to protect this point up here from the jammy fish just taking it. Problem is just this thing then. You can't poison both. Although, maybe I can block it in if I go with a flyer. I think I'll just do Murderwing. Like, I was thinking of going Blinky, but I think that's a bit much. It's better to bank a key. Maybe I should have gone Contortio, banked a key next turn or something. The hope here is that they go for something slow, that they bring in a... Really? The hope is that they bring in like a Stabby or something slow here. Okay, they're just going to heal it. It seems. To take the point. Then I'll poison them and I'll try and wait some turns to see if I can do something. Put it here. That's good for me. Then I can actually try and block this in. Because they can't hit me immediately with this. Could also just hit this thing, but I'm gonna force them to walk over here so I can fly out again. Still can't hit me regardless of where I stand, so I'll just do that. Question is, what do I do now? Kind of have to get some 7 keys out because the other ones here are pretty unplayable on this map. Like, this is too slow, this is probably too slow, and I also don't get to bring any support for it. Too slow. Yeah. Maybe I bring Daisy out. Or just take Snappy and walk it slowly out here, I think. This might be wrong, it's just to like make them spend some time going over there instead of taking this point. That's the idea behind moving the Murderwing over here. They're forced to bring the Ginsting in and then I just fly away. Can't really take this point and this creep needs to walk away from this for 2 turns until we can poison it again. Oh, they did just take this. They're probably bringing something else to put here then. To threaten this, otherwise that wouldn't make any sense. Cassowary, I'm guessing they also bring something else, right? Or is it just Cassowary? Or it's just Cassowary. This has to move very far away to not be threatened in any way. Like all the way down here, I think. Just going to double hit with this. This can't reach, and then I'll bring in a pterodactyl, I think. Because that way if they go in on the Murderwing, I can kill this very easily. It's also just a large phobia, which I kind of want here. Okay, they are hitting. What are they doing with the Ginsting then? Just moving it in behind, maybe? Like, yeah, I can't kill this turn, but I can hit it and move away and then move in on this, maybe? And they're bringing Russell. Come on, bro. Like, you've already won the game. I'm playing all Undeads and you're overleveled as hell. You don't need to hard counter me. Some people, man. You can play normal things and still win this game very easily. If you're this overleveled, you don't need to go Russell. Of all things. That is not required here at all. They should definitely hit this like they are. That makes a lot of sense to do. I mean, the Russell is obviously going to win them the game automatically if I'm doing all Undead, so I may as well surrender here. Like, this is game over when this drops on the board and you're playing all Undeads. It's not a winnable match at all. It's just how it is. have to like walk up and try and hit them or something here, I think. Don't really have any choice. Don't even feel like I should summon anything either, because it'll just get poisoned. What's the fucking point? I pretty much just have to fight. Like, there's no other choice here. Because my phobies are just going to die automatically. If I hit that with poison, they'll just heal it. I think I'm going to hit this with poison. And I kind of have to just walk up with everything here. Like, I literally cannot play defensive when they have Russell out here like this, and I'm playing all Undeads. Would be a different if I were playing a normal game and I could go mechanicals and maybe heal some of my phobies, but I literally don't have anything I can do here other than this. Also, I probably shouldn't have put this on the block. It's definitely just gone now. Not that it matters. This game is extremely over. Like, right there, I'm not killing it for some reason, even though they totally could have. So I'm guessing they're killing this. What? Oh, they are they unit locked? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they are. That's why they didn't kill this with Snowball. Kind of have to try and kill this thing. There's not really any choice here. I can't even kill it, can I? No, I don't believe I can. I'll probably just kill this thing, let that boomer be. Actually, I should do this the other way around with the cassowary jumping, because it's more likely to die somehow. Not sure what to summon here. Should probably just do fetch. Could have obviously been able to move that out, but I didn't have time here. Again, it doesn't matter. This thing is probably going to get to use the ability again, and then I just lose the game. Plus, I'm also just literally dead. I have no health left. Can they kill this? Yeah, they can. Yeah, I'm just extremely dead, no matter what. I can't even kill the Rustle if they do that. Or this, for that matter. What? Why aren't you killing this? Bro, like what? Kill this thing. That makes no sense. Like, none at all. To not kill this right now. The pterodactyl. But it doesn't matter. I mean, okay, they're just burning it instead. It's fine then. I was like, why wouldn't you just kill that? But this game is definitely just extremely over. Like, I'm playing a challenge thing and they are over-leveled and brought the hardest counter to Undeads in the entire game. So there's not a single chance that I win that. They're even bringing bombs so I can't walk forward and stuff here. Maybe I want this here. But then it's not protecting this point down here though. Doesn't matter. I mean, who cares? Really? I'm just gonna try and see if I can get all of my keys in so that I get points for the event here. Because this is obviously completely over. The bomb is also going to go off here. I can't kill the bomb ever. In this position. But yeah, like I said, I'm just getting some hits in and getting some points here. None of this matters. The moment they brought out Russell, I knew I had lost this game. Like, they are too high level for me to ever do anything to that Russell. And when I'm, you know, limited to Undeads, then that's kind of impossible to do anything about. At least this gives me a lot of, like, undead points, I think, to do that. Oh, and I get to poison Phobe's quest. I think that gives me a lot of points for the event, right? Because it's summoning, I think. I don't even know. Spawning undeads, killing an undead. And dealing damage with undeads. So you actually get the most out of killing enemy undeads. Interesting. Don't think I have anyone I can upgrade right now. not anyone worth it anyway. I mean, the sushi can be upgraded, but I don't even have the XP for that. Ooh, we get to play on this map now. I think I'll still try and do the Gravedigger because I still think removing that block might be good for me. Bit awkward that I can't go for a normal 2 key or bank into a good 6 key here. Could just do a Radic, I guess, if I really wanted to. I think I'll probably do either Cassowary or Tedandil, depending on what they open with here. They don't appear to be here. Well, I'll still just do this because that was what I was thinking of doing with only Undeads. I guess I'll do Jill and Ted. This allows me to bank to 4, which means I could go for a Snappy or a Daisy if I want to. Wonder if there's ever a reason to bank to 5 here. Not for me at least. I can only go that side manners, but I'd rather have Snappy. 7 is like the sweet spot for where I want to be with my Undead. 7 or 8. Can go either Mildred or Flesh Crawler. Both really want the shovel, to be honest. Mildred wants shovel very badly. Flesh Crawler just kinda wants it, but they're still the best options, I think, even without shovel. At least my arena points are increasing, so we'll get better matches, hopefully. Also got enough for a scary pack from that. Like from all of the AFKs or people who just quit. Ooh, sheep and gas. What do I want to do here? It's player 1. Probably just go with multiple phobies. Again, I really want 7, so maybe I go for 2 key or 1 key into 4 key, I think. Something like that. Could also try and high-five them and just kill them really, really quickly. That could work too. Knuckles as an opener. That seems very, very odd to use as your opener on this map. Like, that's really slow to do. Guess I'll just keep these safe. And then I'll bring in the Daisy, like I said. Where's the Daisy at? There. Could also do Primate. But I think Daisy is probably a better option, especially this early in the game when they don't have a lot of 1 keys or anything. We can go down and take this next turn. But Daisy could also go up here if it really needs to. Then I'll bring, I'm guessing, Flesh Crawler. Could also do Primate and high-five or something. What are they doing? That would just get poisoned and I would run away, so that would make very little sense to use there. So I guess they're just defending the point with this. I can't really take this point right now, because this will be moved forward, and then this would die. So I'm actually going to put it down here, I think. I think that's the best I can do with it. This can move 1 to the side here, because then it threatens to poison this and take the point. Have to remember that this gets moved, so its range is different from what it's showing. But I think I can still move here, because I'm bringing my own phobia in here. Should it be Primate or should it be... Could I should also move somewhere else. Move, like, here, but then it would probably die. Do I bring Primate in and then go for high-five, or do I just go for Flesh Crawler here? I think Flesh Crawler is the better option. The other option is a little bit slow. And this doesn't really mind hitting Heartbreaker from a distance. Or not Heartbreaker, high-five from a distance. Wonder if they just go down and hit me here. They probably could be doing that. Do I have enough to kill it? I don't think I do. No, I definitely don't. I don't think. Maybe I do? Actually, I think I do. Since this is slightly under level, right? Yeah, I would have enough to kill it, I'm pretty sure. This is 9 plus 12, which is 21. So yeah, I would have had enough. Isn't there... The Knuckles is dead right now if I want it to die. I can very easily kill this with the position it's in. I just walk up with a flesh crawler. Yeah, okay, it moved to the side. I was about to say, that would be a pretty big mistake if they just lost that for free. I'm just going to take this point up here with the contortion also, I think. There's not really any reason for me to go in here. Which 4 key do I want? Is it just primate? I kind of want erratic, I think, in this game. With how things are turning out. They could still kill this right now. But I can poison them still if they fly over to take that, so it's fine. Don't really want this moved further forward because then they could like push something forward and poke it for free, which I don't really like the idea of. So I'm just gonna sit for now. I think bringing erratic into this is very, very good because they have 2 fairly sized mechanicals and they're also grouping up around their heart. So doing an AoE there would be very nice. And this was kind of expected, but it's fine. I just wanted to take the point to put pressure on them. So it's fine. Could probably have positioned myself in a way where if they did that I could threaten the Inoculus. Maybe I should have tried that. Which I don't believe I do right now. No, I don't, for sure. Threaten this right now. Though I can walk up and hit it with this one's ability if I just want to damage it a little bit. Question is whether they would be able to kill this with everything they have. Okay, now they almost certainly will if they have a sheep in here. Now I can't go forward and kill this, that's for sure. I'm just gonna have to kill this thing and then move away. But how do I even move away? Maybe I'm forced to go in. I might be forced to go in and then not bring erratic but something faster. Don't really have that many fast phobies left though. Like what am I gonna do? Blinky Cassowary? Because I can't really double hit this, right? Because then this just gets to hit me a bunch for free. Or does it? Doesn't it have to move back? Maybe I can just stand here. And it's fine. I was thinking about killing that, moving up with this, poisoning this, and then killing the cowbell. But I think if I do that, I just lose the flesh crawler for free. Which I'm not really interested in. This is like my big phobia, so... That's not a good idea. Guess I'll do something like this. And I'll put this here so that if this somehow dies, it will move forward. Don't think they can kill that though. No, there shouldn't be any way they can kill it, but still. Doesn't really make a difference. Actually, maybe I should keep this like here. Just so that I can walk up here and poison if they take this. I don't want to try and play fast here. I think that's a bad idea. Also, I think the Knuckles is forced to move back, which is why I'm doing this. Like... Hopefully that's the case at least. Because here it's still threatened. They have to move something in front, otherwise I will walk up, hit with this, use the ability from this, and then do the AoE down here to finish it with the flesh crawlers damage. Which I think is enough. That should be enough, I'm pretty sure. Maybe they just allow me to do that though. I guess not. They moved this one away so it doesn't die. Which I can kind of see the idea of. Still gonna have to do the AoE. Just to kill this, I think. Sitting back is not really a good path here. Oh, they kind of redecided, I guess, on what to do. Bring Klepto instead. That is a lot stronger. Maybe just poison the Klepto and run away. Can't really run away with this though, is the problem. But they're also not threatening to kill it yet, so... So I could kill this right now, but I think that's bad for me if I do that. Because it would look something like this, right? Using the AoE here. And then kill this with these two. But then these two die very, very easily. This gets poisoned a lot. The Relic isn't in a real position to actually threaten anything. Yeah, that's definitely just not the path. I think I'm just going to poison this Klepto and walk away a little bit. Like this. Keep this down here because it's actually safe right now, I think. I guess they can... Can they kill it? I don't think they can kill it actually. In any way. Then I just bring two phobies here. Probably. Maybe I move this up here somewhere. Something like this. Then I put a cassowary down here. Just to have as much power as possible. This puts the flesh crawl in a rather awkward position, but otherwise the cassowary would be in a very awkward position. So it's never really a good one I'm going to end up with. They could just kill the cassowary here still with these two, but then they're forced to walk into melee range of the creep or just leave the creep. And I will be able to hit them with a lot of things, so I don't think that's that bad either. And they're unit locked, so they're forced to fight here. To at least a certain degree. Plus their Klepto is poisoned, so they really want to free up a space. Does this kill? Maybe this does kill. Oh, it does kill, right? Yeah, it does. With the cowbell in here. But then they have all these phobies all the way down here, and I'm going to kill whatever is up here, so... Like, this is just gone now. If I want it to be. Which I probably do. So yeah, I did lose a little bit from that, but it's fine. It would be really good if I could hit this with something else other than this, but I don't think I can. Don't think I have any Undeads that can hit there. I don't know if there are any Undeads which can hit there right now. Not that I have here at least. Yes, Pterodactyl, but I don't have enough keys for that obviously. Can I kill the Klepto actually? This should be a kill, right? I also kind of want to kill this thing though. Which I don't think I can do at the same time. Maybe I can? No, I definitely cannot kill them both. Unless this block was gone, that's impossible. Maybe I'll just do this and kill the Klepto though. And leave the Inoculus at very low health. Wait, wasn't there a better way of doing this? Can I just kill this without... Yeah, this is definitely better. Then I save the AoE from my flesh crawler, which I will probably go somewhat aggressive with here. Something like this. And I can't even really kill the cowbell here, unfortunately, because that will leave me in a very bad position. These two shouldn't be like this. This should be right here, I think. And this should be where this is, but I can't change it now. The fetch definitely should have been where the murdering is. It was too late to change. Unfortunately. Probably made sense for them to give up there. They couldn't deal with the flesh crawler at all, no matter what they did. Like, if they had moved in to kill some of my things, the flesh crawler would have just kind of dealt a lot of damage to them. Done a very large AoE, and they would have had a hard time. So that's what, 1-1 now, I think. Probably put it like further into the corner. So that means this will be the last match for this one. The first one was like, I knew I'd lost on turn, what, like 4 or 5, whenever they brought out the Russell, so that match wasn't very exciting, but I guess that showcases why you can't play all Undeads, and why the, what is it called now, Maze Throw, or whatever it was called in the beginning. The phobia that buffs your Undead's leech or whatever for 1 turn. That phobia is basically unplayable, because anytime you try and play that, you will just get hit by a Russell. And we get aliens on the new map, which I haven't played before. That's great. And no spars on this map, right? No, there aren't, so I can bring creep. It's my early game. Why am I banking a key here, though? That's a good question, which I don't know the answer to. Maybe it's to go for Flesh Crawler again, the early Daisy or something. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, they're obviously just going to Hevo. Not sure how I have to deal with that, or how I should deal with that. That thing is kind of huge. So, and I obviously can't poison it either. Guess I'll have to go with Daisy here. Can I put it in a way where this can't hit it, but where it can kill the... No, I can't. Kill the cowbell. Guess this is just the best position for it. They might just walk up on this point and hit it though. And I don't really know what to do if they do that. Like, if he does that, I'm kind of just screwed. Hopefully he doesn't do that. Just take the point and hit me. Or he's just hitting the heart, maybe? No, he's moving down there. This is kind of bad, because the idea here is that you get a lobber here, maybe. But I can't really bring a lobber all the way up there. The only real lobber I can think of is unbearable, and that takes like, what, 3 turns to even get there? That's a very long time. And they're also just going to hit my heart here from down here, I think. Which I can't really do anything about. Do I move down here? I guess. But, like... What if it just hits my heart, though? Can't even be there. Can sit here, I guess. And then we bring in the... Flesh Crawler. Could also bring in Pterodactyl and fly it, like, down here right now. To try and combat these, but... I feel like that's not gonna be strong enough to kill them. Also, I should probably have put the Flesh Crawler here, just so I could make it down here faster. Can kill that, right? With the ability from that. Pretty bad for me to do, though. And the drone is just here to threaten this. They still can't kill it, right? No, they can't. So it can still, technically speaking, sit here. It's just going to lose this fight very, very badly, I think. But I can't really do anything about that right now. Do I want to be here? Like, they can hit me with Hero and stuff if I do this. Which is a bit scary. But I also want to be closer to going down there. So I don't really know if that's correct or not. I have to bring some fast phobies now also. This, I guess. He might just, like, kill a bunch of stuff here. He can't kill that easily. Actually, he can. He could kill both of these right now. Don't really know what to do if they do that. I think I'm just screwed if they if he decides that he's going to kill everything. Although I would get a good Flesh Crawler AoE and a stim pad hit from this, so maybe that's not the end of the world. If they choose to do that. Like, he might just do that, but nah, he's just going to hit that, I guess. This doesn't die, right? Did I miscalculate? No, I didn't. Still alive by a very, very tiny speck of health. Of course, it can't really do anything to these, but at least I can get a hit in and then move away or something. Or I can bring these down here to fight. Rusty? I don't think Rusty makes sense there. The Noxious is very dangerous, obviously, though. Again, that's kind of the same idea as Russell. If I'm playing all Undeads, then Poison becomes pretty scary. Can this live if it just runs down here, by the way? 5, 10, 17-ish. With these also. 27. No, it's definitely dead if I just run down here, I think. Like, I wanted to know if I could just straight up run, like, beeline it here or something. But it's just going to die if I do that. Unfortunately. Maybe I'll do something like this. Actually, I should split the hits then. Problem is they're just going to kill it with the drone if I do that. Maybe I just hit this once and then move away. And then we move this over here to try and threaten this thing with the AoE thing. Move this over here. This Noxus could also just splash here, right? And then this dies. Maybe I put this here then. Either way, I think this is going to be rather tough for me to do anything in this game. And I'm bringing something out way too late in the turn. Should probably have thought more about what to do. Should maybe be a primate or something, just so I have more range. Whatever though. Again, I don't even expect to beat Alien Engineer with normal phobies, so this is going to be quite impossible, I think. This is definitely just dead to Droney. But I was kind of expecting that. And this also just dies when it goes down here. Maybe I should have double hit this, just to bring it in AoE range. And the Murderwing should maybe have sat here. There's a lot of things I could have done differently to maybe slightly improve my chances here. Don't think I ever win a hard rush, right? No, I definitely don't. That's just to stop this from going up here, I think. Maybe. I'll probably just kill it with creep, though. Or something. Maybe I kill it with the cassowary, actually. Or do I want to go down here with the cassowary? I think I do this. And then hit their heart. And then... But I kind of want to go down here with the cassowary just to distract them a little bit. Doesn't kill anything yet though, so I guess that doesn't make any sense to do. May as well just hit the heart here. I don't think I'm going to win this race for the heart though. Just like... thinking about it, I think that's gonna be quite unlikely to happen. What can you do though? Maybe this flesh crawler distracts them and I can somehow get some damage in. I think I'm just going to die before that happens though. Yeah, he's just not even killing this thing, because I'm dead next turn. Game over. But I also kind of knew that I couldn't ever stop them from just killing my heart here. I mean, it makes sense to get some damage in actually on the heart, just so I get some more, what's it called, points here. Because that was what gave you points. Dealing damage with undeads and killing undeads, I believe, were the things I should look for. and summoning them, I guess. These were some kind of tough matchups. First that Russell, like an early Russell against only Undeads, and then the Alien. That's not something you beat very easily. Also, I'm writing 1-2 because I'm dead here. Very, very dead. That's kind of what's expected when you play only tribes, though. And you get some players who are like either over-leveled or better than you. You're not going to win those matches. That's gonna be very, very rough to do. Because like Alien and Karth are both hard to beat already. It's not gonna be easy when you have a very limited collection due to only using Undeads. Anyway, that was that for this one. I don't think I'll do another one just because I'll probably just get Alien again. He usually just queues up instantly again. So, and I will obviously lose that again because, I mean, I can't beat him with only normal phobies most of the time. So it's not gonna happen with only Undeads. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.